Here's an objective assessment of the 1978 Pontiac Firebird Coupe two-door listed for $1,600 in Lindsborg, Kansas. This classic car has 78,523 miles on it and features an automatic transmission with an orange exterior. The vehicle's original motor and transmission, a 305 SBC paired with a Turbo 350, are intact but currently non-functional as the motor is locked up. Notably, the carburetor and air cleaner are missing. The seller highlights that the car's floors are surprisingly clean, albeit with a few holes. However, significant repairs are needed for the quarter panels and lower front fenders. The rear frame rails and spring pockets are in good condition, presenting a solid foundation for restoration despite some rust. The seller holds a clean title and is not interested in trades. Priced at $1,600 or potentially lower, this Firebird represents a project car requiring extensive work and investment, making it suitable only for those prepared for a substantial restoration effort. The second vehicle is a 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme S Coupe two-door, listed for $2,000 in Shepherdsville, Kentucky. It comes with an automatic transmission and features a yellow exterior with a tan interior. This car runs on gasoline. Described as a project car, it has noticeable rust on the roof and other typical areas. The 350 engine's heads are damaged, though the seller has all new gaskets for it, along with a new driver's door seal, new locks, and various other parts included in the sale. The vehicle comes with a clean Kentucky title in the seller's name. This Cutlass Supreme is a restoration project with substantial work required, particularly in addressing the rust and engine issues. Potential buyers should be prepared for a significant investment of time and resources to restore this classic car to its former glory. The third vehicle is a 1977 Dodge Aspen, listed for $1,170 in Gretna, Virginia. This project car, with only 10,700 miles on the odometer, features an automatic transmission and a blue exterior. The car comes with a clean title in the seller's name. Under the hood, the Aspen is equipped with a Slant 6 225 engine. Several updates have been made, including a newer alternator, new upper and lower radiator hoses, a new thermostat, and a new fuel sending unit. The heater core was replaced in 2017 and functions well, and a comprehensive tune-up has been done, including new wires, plugs, cap rotor, coil, and a new fuel pump. Despite these improvements, the car requires significant work. While it runs, drives, and stops, it needs a new master cylinder due to a leak from the cap. Additionally, the current transmission lacks reverse functionality, though a replacement transmission is included with the sale. All forward gears shift smoothly. This Dodge Aspen offers a solid base for a restoration project, but demands considerable attention and repairs, particularly concerning the transmission and braking system. The fourth vehicle is a 1976 Jeep CJ5, listed for $2,000 in Johannesburg, Michigan. It features a manual transmission and a blue exterior. The exact mileage is not specified. The seller describes this Jeep as a project vehicle that runs and drives but requires significant body work. The frame is in excellent condition, but the brakes are non-functional and need attention. Originally intended as a father-son project, the seller is now looking to sell it as their son has lost interest. Priced at $2,000 or best offer, this CJ5 presents an opportunity for someone looking to take on a restoration project. Prospective buyers should be prepared for substantial work, particularly on the body and braking system, to bring this classic Jeep back to life. The fifth vehicle is a 1967 Ford Galaxy, listed for $1,950 in Fairdale, Kentucky. This car has been driven 25,285 miles and features an automatic transmission. It comes with a blue exterior and interior. The seller describes the Galaxy as an old car that has been stored in a garage for years. It is equipped with a 289 motor and has disc brakes in the front. However, the seller is unsure if the car will run, as they have not attempted to start it. Additionally, the vehicle does not come with a title, making it more suitable as a parts car. Alternatively, a buyer could acquire a title and restore it. Given its condition and lack of title, this Ford Galaxy is priced as a budget-friendly project car. It would be a good option for someone interested in a classic car restoration or in need of parts for a similar model. The sixth vehicle is a 1965 Pontiac Le Mans, listed for $1,700 in Williamsburg, Ohio. This classic car has been driven approximately 149,000 miles and features an automatic transmission with a red exterior and interior. The seller states that it has a clean title. Described as a project car, this two-door convertible's exact mileage is uncertain, but noted on the title as 149K. The vehicle has a clean VIN and was said to have run when it was parked 15 to 20 years ago. It is equipped with a 326 engine and a Pontiac Powerglide transmission, with the engine able to spin freely by hand. However, the car has several issues. One rear brake is stuck, though the front wheels turn freely. The fabric of the ragtop is missing, though the convertible top frame still functions, and the car includes a power top option. Both the frame and body exhibit significant rust. This 1965 Pontiac Le Mans is priced at $1,700 or best offer and offers a substantial restoration project. Buyers should be prepared to address the rust issues and mechanical repairs to restore this classic convertible to its former glory. The seventh vehicle is a 1946 Packard Clipper, listed for $1,950 in Houston, Missouri. This classic car has a manual transmission and features a black exterior with a brown interior. It runs on gasoline. The seller describes the Packard Clipper as a nice car but emphasizes that it does not have a title and is being sold for parts. The vehicle includes a straight 8 engine, although the engine is likely locked up. Additionally, the sale includes a very rusty parts car, also with a straight 8 engine. The main car was running when it was put into storage around 1991 to 92. Given the lack of a title and the condition of the engines, this Packard Clipper is best suited for someone in need of parts for restoration projects or someone willing to undertake a significant restoration effort. The inclusion of the extra parts car may provide valuable components for those working on similar Packard models. The eighth vehicle is a 1975 Dodge D250 regular cab Power Wagon, listed for $1,999 in Mankato, Minnesota. This truck has been driven 77,000 miles and features a manual transmission with a blue exterior and interior. It runs on gasoline and has a clean title. The seller highlights that the vehicle runs and drives, and it has recently had a new carburetor and fuel pump installed. There are no further details about its condition provided, but the description suggests it is in running condition and ready for use or further restoration. Given the mileage and recent mechanical updates, this 1975 Dodge D250 Power Wagon could be a solid option for someone looking for a functional vintage truck. However, potential buyers should be prepared to evaluate it in person to ensure there are no hidden issues and that it meets their needs for either daily use or as a restoration project. The ninth vehicle is a 1952 Packard 250 Coupe, listed for $1,000 in Sylvester, Georgia. This classic car has been driven 100,000 miles and features an automatic transmission with a yellow exterior. The interior color is not specified. The seller describes the car as a rare and very solid vehicle, although it has some rust in the floor pans that can be repaired. Unfortunately, the previous owner's children broke all the glass in the car. The car is complete with its motor and transmission. The seller has started removing surface rust, having cleaned about half of the car so far. Despite its condition, the seller expresses a strong affection for this cool-ass gangster car, but has too many other projects to complete it. They emphasize that they are not desperate to sell, so inquiries about availability from those without the necessary funds will be ignored. This 1952 Packard 250 Coupe represents a unique project car with potential for restoration. Prospective buyers should be prepared to address the rust and replace the glass, but it could become a striking vehicle with significant work, potentially looking impressive in matte black as suggested by the seller. The 10th vehicle is a 1967 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door, listed for $1,800 in Town Creek, Alabama. Specific mileage is not provided. It features an automatic transmission with a gold exterior color, while the interior color is unspecified. The car runs on gasoline. According to the seller, this Bel Air is a project car that currently does not run. The seller acquired it through a trade and admits to having limited knowledge about its history. The motor is reported to be locked up, indicating it will require significant mechanical attention. The body is described as solid but needs work on the floors and interior, among other unspecified repairs. Priced at $1,800 or best offer, the seller is open to trades for running projects or offers. Potential buyers should be prepared to bring a trailer for transport due to the non-running condition. This 1967 Chevrolet Bel Air represents a restoration opportunity for enthusiasts willing to invest in mechanical repairs and extensive refurbishment of the interior and other components. The 11th and final vehicle is a 1972 Buick LeSabre Limited Sedan 4-door, listed for $1,500 in Hartwell, Georgia. Specific mileage is not provided. It features an automatic transmission with an off-white exterior and interior. According to the seller, this Buick needs some work to become roadworthy. Specifically, it requires 2 new tires, a gas line, the backrest for the rear seat, and potentially a new steering wheel. Despite these needs, the car retains its factory-installed 350 engine with a 4-barrel carburetor. Originally purchased with intentions of tinkering, the seller has since lost interest in the project. They emphasize that the car will need to be trailered due to its current condition. Priced at $1,500, this 1972 Buick LeSabre Limited presents a feasible restoration project for someone interested in vintage vehicles. Potential buyers should be prepared to address the listed repairs and perform a thorough inspection to assess any additional work needed before attempting to restore it to roadworthy condition.